Hey you all, this is Dr. Habib Ahmed and I welcome you back to my channel. A lot of times we come across a situation where we have a graph or plot in an image form and we wish we could extract its data for analysis. Well, in this video I will show you how to export data from pictures into origin step by step. Whether it's from research papers, scanned plots or screenshots, I will guide you through digitizing the data so you can analyze, manipulate and visualize it in origin like a pro. Let me build a situation for you. So I used Silvaco TCAD to simulate 40 layers based solar cell structure, and for this structure I had a lot of results like energy band diagrams, IV characteristics, power curve, spectral response range, internal and external quantum efficiency, etc. And in runtime I saved the data of some of these plots in Excel format, but I did not save them. I did not save all of them. And the simulation for the 40 layers quantum dots based solar cell actually took more than 24 hours. It took like 36 hours to simulate. So then that was a lot of time, and then like sometimes when you're running the simulation for this long, something could happen in the middle and it could stop the simulation, and then you got to run it again. So to avoid that kind of inconvenient situation, another possibility is I had already saved the results in picture format, and I had the option to digitize this picture in origin, extract its data for analysis, and then plot them according to my own convenience in origin. And that is what I'm gonna demonstrate today. So starting from a picture, I will digitize it into Excel form, or you can say like I will tabulate the data in origin and then I will plot the data once again. So let us start working on that. It should be a really easy process, but how to get to that, it took me some time. So what we do is we start with tools, then click on digitizer, click on this icon, import, and then I want to work on the power voltage curve, on the PV curve. So I'm gonna click on this picture, open. Let me move this window to the side. So now I got 4 lines over here. There you can see a couple of blue lines and a couple of red lines over here, and these actually correspond to x1 and x2 points, like the extreme points in the plot, and then y1 and y2 points. But if you look at the axis value, they do not correspond to the axis over here. So we need to feed the actual information from the picture over here. Like we know that our x-axis, which is the voltage axis, is running from 0 to 1. So what we are going to do is over here we are going to enter 0 for x1 and then 1 for x2, and similarly our y-axis is running from 0 up to approximately, you can say, 4e minus 11. So enter 0 over there and then 4e minus 11, hit enter. So now we fed the information of the x and y axis to the digitizer over here. The next step is to pick manual points along this curve, and for that purpose we are going to click on this icon, manually pick points. So click on that, then move to this curve, and we can pick like as many points as we would like to on this curve. But for picking any point, we gotta double click on that point. So starting from this point, we double click, and then we see the progress over here. So far we have added 1 point. Keep clicking along this curve. And as we get closer to the curve part of the PV curve, we are gonna pick more number of points over there. So as you can see, we have picked 27 points along this curve. And after that, we can click over here, done. And then we go to this icon, go to data. So at this point, you can see that this icon, go to data, is disabled. But once we click on done, you see that this icon, go to data, over here is enabled now. So we click on that, go to data. We already got the data for this picture. We can further define the x-axis, which is the voltage axis. Its unit is going to be volts. Similarly, the y-axis is power axis, and the unit of power is watts. And then you can select both columns, go to line and symbol, click on that and plot it once again. And then you can play around with this curve to further, like for example, if I double click on this axis and then click on show, we can show the top axis, the right axis as well. Hit apply, and we can delete the numbering from the top and right axis. We can move this part over here. Similarly, we can redefine these, and we can increase the size of the text, set it to bold font. Similarly, do the same for the power axis as well. Increase the font size of it, set it to bold. For the scale, what we can do is we can set it to scientific, hit apply, and similarly 5e-12, increase this count. So right now we can see that between like 1 10 to the power minus 11 to 1.5 10 to the power minus 11, we got one minor grading, so we can increase it to minor tick, you can call it, increase it to 4. And similarly for the horizontal axis, we can do like we can increase the number of minor ticks over here. Once again, hit apply, and we can set the starting point to 0. Hit apply once again. Then we can double click on this curve. We can increase the symbol size, type its color, hit apply. Similarly for the line, we can increase the thickness, set its color, hit apply, and then you can export this figure once again. So just save the result somewhere and then go to that particular folder, and we got the PV curve once again. And we have all the data over here. So you can play around with the data and plot it according to your own situation. And that's it. Now you know how to extract and analyze data from images using Origin. Pretty cool, right? With this technique, you can easily digitize graphs, work with the real data, and take your analysis to the next level. That's it from me. Until next time, take care. Adios.